Okay, this is the fabric we're working with. Now, I'm almost done. I have an antique doll I'm working on, but after I'm done with this, I am going to be doing an American Girl doll makeover for myself. It's my doll for myself. I've got wigs from Dallas Doll Co. Yes, and last night I had to wash one that was on a Marie Grace face mold doll to wash that extra product from her hair. And so I should have did a video on that. All right. It's no cut this on. Now this dress is for a doll that's already been delivered, and they wanted an extra dress made for her to change her clothes in to give her something cute, summery, and what have you. And so we are making her an extra dress so she can have something to change into. Sewing. I had, who was it? Someone was asking me how did I learn how to sew last night. I grew up, my mother, her sisters, my aunts on my mom's side of the family, they were sewing people. They would make quilts and things like that. Hi, Amber. Hello, darling. How are you this afternoon? And I was looking through my dolls thinking, do I want to take an American Girl doll to New York? Most likely, no. I have a $30 coupon, so I'll probably get a doll while I'm there. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so the doll that I'm making this dress for is a large antique doll. And where's that lace stuff? Let me see what this looks like. So all of these projects, all of the antique dolls that I've been working on and doing, uh, the last one and the current are for the same person. They really, really, they have an entire collection of dolls that I've made, designed and made, but also historical antique dolls that I have done, which oh, that's gonna look pretty. So again, I'm not taking a doll, American Girl, a custom American Girl doll with me to New York, because I'm probably gonna buy one. And I don't want to take a I'm not taking a doll box with me on the plane. I'm reading. Just finished making another swimsuit last night. Oh, for one of your Malibu Barbies. Oh my God, that is so good. I'm so glad, and I hope you're keeping it documenting it on social media and stuff. That's really good. I'm so happy to see you being busy, being a little busy bee. That's awesome. I'm also happy to see that a lot of my regulars, they love your reviews, they watch your videos, and I think that's really cool. So with me, what I love collaborations, but I also love community. I love being able. I like the fact when people who do create videos and do content. I like it when we're able to come together and admire and appreciate each other. Do so. I'm so glad that people are seeing your reroutes, and now you're getting into doing doll swimsuits. That's a hard task to do for many people. And I just like when we all support each other. Oh my God, did you see my community tab? I'm looking on. So last night I was going through my YouTube studio, and that's where it shows a lot of. Oh my God, I actually in reality have over 400 and some thousand subscribers, but they're on private accounts. That is incredible. But then when you look at a global stance of it, a lot of people use private. Um, yeah, they keep their accounts private, which it does not help a YouTuber. because of the private account, their likes, what they like, things like that, it doesn't go shown. And their subscription isn't shown. So as you can see, we're adding this on. But oh well, it is what it is, which is I guess how it's able to stand the test of time. By the way, I know I mentioned before, I do want to clarify things that Chris is not meeting up with us at American Girl in New York. Jared is. I met Jared um, at Barbie Convention last year. Oh my God, we had so much fun together, and he's wonderful. And he has a huge following. So he is already confirmed, and he's messaged me. He's connected with me, and we've remained friends. So we are. So he is going to meet me at American Girl. But for me, it's more like um, developing more like friendships. That's what meeting up to me is about. It's about friendships. Okay, so here we've got this beautiful lace trim. Again, these are the sleeves. I'm making big sleeves. I know. I agree with that. And I always feel like if we're close to each other, it's really an opportunity to meet up because people love it. People love whenever we're able to really bond and connect and have that, you know? And it's really it's a win-win situation where everyone gets acknowledgement, gets noticed, and gets better and more followers. But people love collaborations. That's one thing for sure, especially in any community, whether you're a dog collector or not. I mean, regardless, people love collaborations. Okay. But yes, I am planning on I'm trying to finish up this work. And then when I'm done with this, I will be going back to doing my custom American Girl dolls because I have a few to repaint and to give new hair to and things like that. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. But tutorials like this that I'm doing right now are things that I was educated to do. And there are a lot of people looking for stuff like this. I've gotten comments on some of the videos, and it's really helped people. Even my back catalog has really helped people with tightening up their dolls, adding more stuffing to tighten up the neck areas on what is it, our generation dolls. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the front of and you will not see this dress on the doll because I don't have the doll with me. But I'm looking and I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna fold this down and sew it downward. And it's gonna have pearl buttons in the front, which I don't, my opinion, I don't think that's gonna look too good. I talked with the owner of all of these projects I'm doing lately, the doll that I made, and then the dresses I made for them. They're all going to one person. And this is someone they love custom made work that not everyone has. And one thing, my stuff is truly authentic. This is why I show the videos of when I'm painting, when I'm sewing, everything, because it's kind of like these are my receipts. It shows the authenticity of what I do. So it's not like I don't copy no one. With YouTube, no, there's no one who inspires me to do what I do. This is where I went to seminars and things like that for sewing and creating, designing, and making. But I don't think the majority of you don't know. I don't think most of you know who Jared is. Jared is mostly a huge Barbie doll collector, and he's just wonderful. Oh my gosh, we did a collaboration with Madonna's Like a Prayer, and it was added to Madonna's real page for that particular Like a Prayer remix. Okay, so there we go. We got the neckline all nice and sewn, so you can see the no raw edges along the top. It's gonna look really pretty on the antique doll. But I'm questioning if this is going to be, I think it's gonna be too much, like in the front, big around for the doll because of the neck area. Oh my god, because I'm custom making a dress for a doll that I don't have in my hands. But it may look good with a low shoulder. It should look good because her hair can cover that. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, fold these edges on the back. This is also cotton. It's pretty in person. It doesn't look as bright on camera as it does in person. But it really is a very pretty springy summer color. It's also a way to take an antique doll and to really brighten her up some. So I'm making it where I know it's going to hopefully fit a little loose on the doll, which is fine. Okay, sleeve time. So this whole area is for the sleeve, where we do big sleeves. So I'm going to do a nice big poofy sleeve. That's why I cut these out so big. But I'm going to do measurement on my doll real quick because I'm going to add some lace at the bottom, and I think I'm going to add this end because we have more white flowers at this end than we do this end. So I will have this part sewed to the dress and this part for that. Okay. Come here, darling. Oh, yeah, that's going to be poofy. And then some lace. Wait till you see this lace trim. Oh my God, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to sew that on here before I do the doll's dress. So this will be going at the bottom of the doll. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Who is that? My phone. But yeah, I myself, I like it when people are able to come together. Oh, I can just do it like this. Oh, that's going to look wonderful. Oh, it might be my mom. I think she had to take her baby to the vet. Oh my goodness, I knew it. Dixie wants to get in the lap. I know you do, Kuda Matana. Little Miss Kuda Bale. Alright, I have to get rid of our edges first. Let me check my phone. Yes. Uh-oh, I blocked it. Yes, I blocked him. The man physically tried to kidnap me from a theater. Sorry, I'm responding to my moderator. The guy that I had legal issues with. Well, I need the fabric you're sitting on, honey. Where's the lace? Give me this. I need this. Okay. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Is that it? You want to say hello? 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 Yeah, you do? Okay, that's fine. I don't know what I would do with or without this kitty poo. Okay. Yes, I hear you, darling. I hear you very clearly. Oh, yes, she's definitely vocal because she's looking at me. Here, I'll show you. There, here she is. She's having conversation with me. And I'm surprised because I had to put medicine on her in this area. She just has really bad allergies, year-round allergies. So I have to keep medicine on that area. And so when I'm talking and you, she thinks I'm talking to her. I want to get her a pink color, but I haven't seen one that I like yet. So yeah, she's being quite vocal today. Oh, this is a good angle. We'll do this for you. Yes, darling, we're gonna do this for you. Okay, we're gonna go right up about there. All right. Yes. We're talking to your Auntie Amber. Yeah, remember Auntie Amber? She did your portrait for my birthday. And she did an amazing job. Amber, you did an amazing job. Because I keep that up. Let me see if I can lift this up. Yeah, there it is up there on my wall. I keep it there. So as you can see, my mother did the butterfly above it. Let me turn that upward. I know it's sideways, but yeah. My mom did the butterfly. I put that up there. I moved Elsa. And I keep your portrait right there that you did of Dixie because I'm always looking at it. So I always see it. That's how much I love it. You did such an incredible job. And it's appreciated. It was so sweet of you. So yeah, I call you, you're one of Dixie's aunties. Now, the thing about this lace is because it is so wide, um, I'm doing this big like this because it's going to be poofy for the doll, the actual doll. And I have to sew up. I have to sew up across here at the top, and then I have to sew in this area as well to keep it from lifting or moving. But also, you have to be a good seamstress. You definitely got to do that with sewing these type of dresses. Okay, that's it. We got to widen this up. There. What, Pookie? Let me see. You've had your treats. All right. So now we're going to. That's not it. Here it is. Now we're going to prepare the sleeve. And we're going to have a little bit towards the front. Okay, this is the front of the dress. Oh, no, 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 no. You got to have these sides with the floral sides. They will have to be facing each other. Yeah, she will with her because she's her little white fur. Oh, yes, Mama's little poopsie. My extensions will be in today, thank God. But I'm going to have to have my hair custom colored. The good thing is I only used a toner the last time. So I don't have permanent damage or nothing like that. So, and now I can actually deposit color. I'm looking forward to that. We already got the color. I just got to get the hair in. What? What are you talking about, girlfriend? Huh? Is it raining? Mama did a tootie poo. Little tootie poo. Oh. Okay, that's the end up there. Now for this sleeve, the gathering is mostly done in the front part of the dress. And then the rest of it will be pretty much made to fit the back because you're not going to see the back. And that doll has like Rapunzel hair. She was an antique doll I sold, and I ended up making that red hair for her. I think about it because the owner calls her Marigold. Loves Marigold. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes, Miss Thing is opinionated here. Mm-hmm. But she's happy. You're just looking, you're looking at everything. Oh, she's trying to look into the camera. She's happy. That's all that matters. Having a happy, happy kitty kitty. All right. So the front of the dress is pretty much like this. And the sleeves are gathered. So that's how it looks on here. You see where it's all gathered. So it's going to have a flowiness to it. And then around this area, what they will do is they're going to take some lace and have it where to be tied around the doll's arm where this can hang down beautifully. Very elegantly. She's sniffing my fingers while I'm trying to cut stuff. Yes, yes. All right, so we have to do the other sleeve and the lace to it. But first things first, we have to fold this up and we have to sew it. Oh, hi. Girl, I just made this pattern up. Literally, I have no paper pattern or nothing. But I know it's a very pretty fabric. This will look good on an American Girl doll for spring. A cute little spring dress with like some ruffles and some little lace. Did you have to go to the vet today, Paris? Yeah, Paris will be joining me at American Girl in New York. I don't know if y'all can hear her purring. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I got it. Oh my God. Real? Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. We'll talk later. If you please do send Paris positive vibes and energy. Send her some prayers. You know I love you, girl. But right now, we'll give you the distraction that you need. The large antique doll I did for Raphael. Um, yeah, this is for his doll with the red hair. So he wants a new dress for her in the similar style I made the other one, and that's what I'm going for. And she's like one of those 30 some inch antique dolls. Yeah, she's a big doll, and she's at his house. But he's like, I need another dress for her to change into. And so with her skin tone and this fabric, she's gonna look gorgeous in it. It's gonna look very pretty for her. Yes, everything is handmade, hand designed in my head. I don't make a paper pattern because I don't sell patterns. I'm not a business. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm more like a tutorial. That's how I view my channel. I view my channel as where I do tutorials on how to sew, how to restore, how to paint, and give your dog new life or customize it. And then I do reviews on some dolls. Um, yeah, but they're all basically my reviews are my opinion only, and I'm not trying to tell people what to buy, how to buy. Buy what you love, and you will enjoy your collection. You will love your collection. I have to say, when I'm in the store and I'm looking down the Rainbow High aisle, I really love the Be Forever line of brats. I love the new Be Forever brats. I have Chloe. Chloe, oh my God, love the extra long hair on her. It's nylon, it's silky, it's beautiful, and I want Sasha next. Sasha has that gorgeous two ponytails that are super long and thick. Yes, Miss Dixie. Yes, Miss Dixie. Show them how pretty you are. I know. We put medicine. I put medicine. Her blue eye has issues. The green eye never have any problems. She just has really bad allergies with her blue eye. That's her only problem. Yes, but I put your medicine from the vet on. Oh God, Rosie's barking. I wonder if they delivered something. Has to be it. Oh, the lady across from her, she has a dog. Wait, what is this? Okay, I need a moment. I'm going to mute this for a quick moment and go check on my mom and see what she's barking at. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish up the sleeve. No, I'm going to start it from this way at the front. Oh my God, she sounds like she's dying. Now I have to do it the other way. It's easier. I'm right-handed. You can hear her mouth all the way down the hall. It is such a nuisance. What do you think, Dixie? Oh, are you going to sleep? Okay. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to mute my microphone. All right, I'm back. Let's take a sip of coffee. Mm, the life force for many of us, right? All right. Now this dress is going to have a unique look when I get to the bottom part of it. You'll see. Right about here. Now I will start the little pleats. Are any of my viewers on that Ozempic pen? I'm asking for a reason because they put my mom on it this past week. They put her on the Ozempic pen, the one that everyone's talking about because the Kardashians use it for weight loss. Well, allegedly, I don't know because I don't know them or anything like that, or I don't keep up with them at all, and it's made her feel so sick. So I didn't know if maybe any of you are on that pen or familiar with it. Which means Paris, I'm gonna do like you, girl. I'm gonna be walking downtown. I have to go down the main street to the pharmacy to pick up her prescription. Which is fine. I'll consider that as my walk for the day. Even though it's not just over 3 miles. Nevertheless, I'll be able to go. Oh, maybe I'll go to the record store as well, because it's right there at it. So, all right, there we go. We got the sleeves on. I know it looks like wings, but that's all part of it. God, this looks so pretty. And on an antique doll, it's gonna look amazing. Okay, let me go ahead and get this sewn together. I love I love dogs, but my mom's dog, oh my God. Even little tequila, they're so noisy. Lord have mercy. I'll definitely stick with cats. Okay, all of that sewn on this side. I know it looks easy. That's the biggest thing I hear is that you make it look so easy. Yeah. It's just I started making dresses with my American Girl dolls, and I still have some of those dresses because they're still on the dolls. Oh my! I've made over so many American Girl dolls. I can't even count them. I've made them over, sold them, and did dolls for other people. I can't even count. There's so many dolls that I didn't make videos of because I was so busy. I think that's why now it's kind of like if I'm going to sell a doll, I just end up having one and go through and make them over. I'm reading Amber's comment. Okay, my mom's very nauseous from it, and she is diabetic. she started Tuesday, and it's making her very sick today. That's before I came on. I was with her taking her blood pressure. So we're making sure everything's gonna be fine before I go out of town. Make sure everything is fine without any problem. Good thing is, I have to say that, but between the two of us, we do have good team of doctors. That is the most important thing: is to have good doctors and good communication. That is everything. All right, the upper half of the dress is done. Now, this is, never mind. If you've seen my other videos, you know how I take this, make the sleeves look big and poofy, and tighten that up around the wrist area. Okay, the upper half is completed, except for the buttons. She's going to be getting some pearl buttons. And I remember calling Rafaela and I was like, you sure you don't want to try these for earrings? The reason I say that is because the shade of white, these are like a cream white cluster. I don't know if they're going to look that good. That's the only problem. And they're made where they're going to wobble. They're going to wobble because of that. Unless I apply them with the glue gun, I cut that off. That way it'd be nice and flat and stick. I may have to do that, so that might be an option. All right, so the top part's made. Now we got the bottom part. And I am going to flip this. So you can see here where it has this. I want to fold that right about there. Boom. And then we're going to sew it so it has no raw edges. Say cotton, 100% cotton. I love that logo. That's why it costs more. Okay. Lace, lace, lace. So that tells me I need to pull this out and show. Oh my God. Well, it looks like they sent me the right amount of lace because we are literally out. Thank goodness it looks like we got enough to do this. Which means double sewing on both sides, which is fine. Now, when it comes to making dresses and stuff for people's dolls. They supply trimmings, lace, the fabric, all of that. That's how it works. And I just charge them the price for making it. I had someone and they didn't want to do that. Now, Raphael has been a long time client, customer, and a friend. That's most important. For me, it's more important having people that love doll collecting, and I like building relationships. So that's how come it's like I always have a chance. If I have a chance to meet someone who loves collecting dolls, I love that because I think for me it's more about adding, having friends. I don't like how YouTube, if many of you that are on YouTube often, they'll be telling you things like, oh, you need to do video for your fans. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fans? I don't like that word. I don't like it at all. People like um, Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney, you know, all of them, they have fans. Beyonce has fans. Mariah has fans. And I just do tutorials. I'm like this. If you like my content and, you know, my tutorials, I feel like that's just something you like. I see you as people who subscribe because they like the tutorials, they like the content I produce. That's that. Period. And if I get to meet people who watch my stuff, I consider you as a friend. But everyone sees things differently. All right, and this is what's left, which is good. Thank goodness we have extra instead of not enough. That's definitely the plus. And now I'm going to cut that. So apparently, I think that when people use the exhibit pen for weight loss, my mom's not using it for weight loss. She is diabetic, and I guess that's how they lose the weight. It makes them so sick they don't have a choice but to lose weight. All right, did I say this on both ends? No. See how ugly that looks? It's sewn beautifully on the upper layer, but when it lifts up, I don't like that. So that's why with this particular type of lace, it's very wide. I fold it down and then I sew on this side where you have a little ribbon. This way it doesn't lift up because there's a trick to what I'm going to be doing to this. It's going to have certain areas where the lace is going to be gathered. So it's going to be coming up and then so it's like a up and down type of thing, kind of like a elegant drapery. So the bottom part of this dress is going to be made that way because the dahlias, the original dress, is made that way. And so this dress has got a similar style. It's just a different fabric and lace color, all of that. So I know it's gonna look so Raphael, when you see this, please don't forget, once you receive your items, please do redress your doll and send me some pretty photos of her so I can share with everyone in my community tab. double stitch. Perfect. Now we're ready to add this on to the upper half of the dress. And then we do the little notions that you add on, and she's complete. Okay. Remember, that goes facing up. This will go facing down, down, down. Leave that much space between. Okay. And there. And now I have to change my stitch setting to be smaller. You always go back and then forward. That way the stitch doesn't come loose. Hi, Monica. How are you, sweetheart? Me and the girls were talking about you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm not gathering, I'm not gathering. Oh my god, I had a brain fart. Lord have mercy. I'm just sewing along without adding the flow ruffle-like effect. Okay, there we go. I am definitely gonna clean my sweet vacuum, spray my carpet, and vacuum after this. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. We are going to have a membership only meeting video, so that is coming. I'm not doing it Friday. I'm gonna try to do it later. I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Um, with that being said, what is it I'm gonna be? What am I gonna be doing? I have to do. Oh, I have another doll dress to make, but first I have an antique doll. I have to assemble her. So I have to do preparations to assemble her, to string her. Okay, that is like that. Okay, so I got lost in thought. I was thinking about Paris, so I got lost in thought. I'm so glad to see you back, girl. What? Why are they sending me something? Oh my god, who is sending me this stuff? Oh my god. Sex therapist? Seriously? Dilators for pets. So many women suffer from vaginal pain. Yes, I know that. I've already seen a doctor about it. No, thank you. Oh my god, I can't believe they sent me something like that. That is ridiculous and very personal. Alright, so I'm not doing as much gathering as you see through here because I do it mostly for the front. As usually. Because when you have that much ruffle at the end, oh no, 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 that's way too close. Spread that little thing out. So I'm doing a close stitch. It's like a tight stitch. Okay. I think the most important thing about being on YouTube is being true to yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Don't be a people pleaser. And don't try to be someone you're not. I see so many people with that. Even in the dog collecting community. Oh my God. The fakeness is so real. The pretending to be nice and all of that, and then they just stab you in the back. I mean, I see it very much often. It's crazy. Life is a mystery. Hello? Uh huh. Yes. Mama, can you call the office and tell them the hot water for the washing machine, I mean, the cold water is not working? All right, sweetie. I'll do that in a minute. Perfect. It's even. All right. The dress is complete. Now I have to do is the little things. So you can see the bottom of the dress, the beautiful lace trim at the bottom, and it goes good with this color. So it goes great with the coloring of this doll's dress. Again, this is for like a 30 something inch tall antique German bisque doll. And the simplicity with these little notions, that is what brings it to life and gives it life and just makes it so, I mean, just beautiful. And it makes it pop and it's more noticeable. I notice a lot of antique doll dresses. It's got too much gaudiness. When I say gaudy, it's where they have all of these so many embellishments. It just takes away from the beauty of the garment and of the doll. All right, so I'm gonna see where is, yeah, this is gonna be better because I don't want these wobbly. If these are wobbly, the doll's wig is, the hair is gonna get caught up in it. Yeah, it will because it'll be wobbly. So I'm going to make it flat and then attach it on. I need to put that right there so I can throw it away properly. I'm not a fan of the buttons, but as long as the owner is, that's all that matters. Yes, I know. My hair is, I don't know what color of blonde this is. It's blonde. But that's not, I'm not gonna, my hair's not gonna be this color. It's gonna be a different shade of blonde when I go out of town. I'm gonna remove all the gold tones in it. Okay, where is my plug-in? Reminds me what I'm doing with this. I have to run and put dirty dishes in the dishwasher. All right, where are those vampire things? What is that? Oh no, these are bandages. Um, I don't like talking about a lot of personal things anymore or sharing. But I am letting you know that I will be I'm trying to get as much done now for a reason. It's not just going out of town, but I will be having a surgical procedure done on the 28th of this month. Um, I have, it's now, they call that lipoma, but now the doctor's calling it um, he's calling it something else. They're calling it a tumor cyst under my arm. Here, be more specific. To see that? So I have a tumor here under my arm. So I have to have surgery on the 28th to remove that. And so, anyway, that's why I'm really trying to just, I'm sort of, I want to do this professionally, but also rush with what I'm doing. But I want to do it right. So it's kind of like with me, if I focus on what I'm doing, now, if you have a button, that's how you take the back off. But that's why I'm trying to get all of this done today. I want to get this dress. I got one more dress to make. But before I do that other dress, I have to, okay, hot glue. I will have to put it all together. But that reminds me, where's my stringing stuff? So yeah, anyway, come Monday, everything really starts. I have to go to hematology. I have to go talk to them about my medication with surgery on the 28th. And that's 2 days before I'm going to New York. It just happened suddenly, so this was unexpected. Where is that other? I'll find it before time to do the doll. I'm giving this time to get hot. This is what I also use for my antique dolls. Yeah. Well, I mean, not my antique dolls, but for my reroots. I use that type of glue, squish it, and pack it all the way down to the top so the hair don't come out. I do not use tacky glue stuff. I know some people do. That's fine. Each to their own. I don't judge. Okay, I need to move this over. Where did I put that? I remember showing it to Raphael, and now it's like it disappeared. So, where is that? I just had that. Okay, never mind. It's not important at the moment. But I am going to be using it the next video when I'm putting the doll together. Okay, everyone can see. So we're going to have this button here and this button here. That way they're nice. And they also make it where possible sash to go through here. So I'm going to do this up and let them know that they should get a nice piece of fabric or ribbon to go across here to tie around the doll's waist so that it will fit her more properly. Okay, there we go. We got our glue. Yes, I'm applying sufficient amount in the mid-center because when you press this down, it is going to spread. And I don't want it to spread on me. Okay. There. Yeah, it will go through the fabric. The glue will go through the fabric because it's hot. All right. Now for this one. There. See, I can see the glue coming through the cotton of it. And I'm pressing it because I want the glue to go through. That way it has a strong hold. There. That way the little pearlescents look really pretty. They kind of blend in with the dress, but when you see the dress in person, it looks amazing. Okay. Disconnect this. There. All right. Now, while that's drying, we're good. The good thing is, so With the back of the dress, as you can see, it looks like a lot of opening. That's so it will fit the doll. Then we have to add the closures, which would be 2 big snaps. Well, hello, Jay. Where you been hiding, honey? I got your message. That's right. You've been seeing my responses where we message each other. That's why I was saying about earlier about how when I meet people and then when I talk with them, things like that, I maintain communication. I'm sorry, there are no stars here. Stars spelled backwards is rats. So if you think of yourself as a star, you're really a rat. And I'm not a star. I'm just a tutorial. Um, Reinventing the way dolls can look and repaint, all that good stuff. Yeah, this is very lovely. Very pretty. And I'm going to tell Raphael to use this to go around the sleeves here to tie around. So that way to fit around the elbow, right around the elbow section. That way the lace will hang down to her wrist. So that would definitely have to go back with him and I have to explain that to him later. But the dress is fabulous. Okay. And speaking of snaps, where are they? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta set stuff apart. How much is it? That's not really much left on that. Oh, I might have to use it on the other dress. No, is it? What is this? Oh my god, I have to wash that. Raphael, you could have washed that, child. You're gonna make me do it. Okay, there's your doll's wig. Okay, see, this will be our next dress. These beautiful rosettes. And this is the double scalloped lace trim that will be used on this fabric. Groundbreaking. Absolutely lovely, isn't it? Look forward to that. It's going to look really pretty on his antique doll. And right now I'm looking, oh, that's where I told her head. But I'm looking for Raphael. Oh, never mind. I found, no, that's for the antique doll. Raphael. I don't have any snaps. I don't have the snaps to do the back of your doll's dress. Oh my God. This is not my fabric. I was on the phone with the owner for this dress and I picked this out and they went with it. We talked video chat. Now, for those of you who have a doll by me, you know that I talk with you video chat or on the phone, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and discuss details about how you want your doll, what you want done, the look, what you're expecting, and do my best to make that dream doll come true. Um, so that is something I've always done. That's why I said I see myself more as my video channel is where I do repaint, tutorial, things like that. And I stopped discussing personal things. The only reason I talked about that is because I will not be on live for a few days. Starting Monday, my everything is going to be hectic with doctor visits and things like that. I have doctor visits on Monday, starting 3 big ones, starting in Raleigh and then back in 2 in Durham and blood work to remove the tumor from under my arm. So, and I think the clinic I'm going to in Raleigh, they're going to do an MRI, medication assessment before surgery for that. So I'm letting you know. So if I end up going live or discussing something, you already know the 411. Where in the... I do not. I'm gonna have to let Raphael know I don't have. But I'm pretty sure Raphael is more than capable of adding snaps. Because I thought we had more. Oh, that's my book marker by Jisoo. She is so beautiful. Oh my god. All right. Well, we got the dress. Oh no, we don't. I forgot one of the important parts. Let me push my sewing machine back. That goes to the antique doll. Set that down. We're going to be doing an antique doll restoration later. I finished most of it. Right now, what I'm doing is something that apparently no one had ever done before that I saw. And I just made it up. And we made it turn into something. All right. I need a needle. Okay. There's our needle. Where's our thread? All right. I'm fine with thread from the sewing machine. Okay. Pull this up. Oh my God, that's made to reroute. I'm like, wait a minute, the whole tip is missing. That's for rerouting. Okay, here we go. We'll do this. Someone contacted me. I think, who was it? Jay, was that you that contacted me and told me about your needle with your first reroute or something? I already know I'm going to have to redo this more than once. Paris, if you're still watching, I want you to take a breather so we can talk once I'm done with this. This will probably take me about 20 to 30 minutes. And then we'll take a break so I can put stuff in the automatic dishwasher. Okay. And then I'll come back and put the antique together. Assemble her and then prepare her for her just fitting. Yeah, I had someone contact me. They wanted their doll, the lower bottom half where the legs go attached, but the actual torso body, they wanted it restored, but then it was like they just wanted that part done, but the neck of the doll was in terrible condition. It was horrid. And I told her, I was like, I'm sorry, but I don't do those a halfway restoration. I call it a halfway restoration because it's going to look crappy. If you're doing a doll on an antique doll and I do a thorough restoration, and then it was like, if I do that type of restoration, overall doll is not going to look right because I cannot do an exact match of coloring with that. And it did not want to pay for supplies. And I said, no. Period. Yes, I pick and choose. No, I do not do dolls for everybody. Especially if I know the end result is not going to look good. I'm not having my name on it. Okay, there we go. Pull that up. Perfect. And now I go back inside. Yeah, like a drapery effect. Oh, my cousin. Oh my gosh, she had a lot of pictures. I'll check that out later. Okay, that's there. Let me see the front of the dress. So yeah, I'm going to do that here. Now, if you see here, you can see where I have sewn 1, 2, and 3. I've actually sewn this under him 3 times. That would prevent it from unraveling and it will stay exactly as shown. Not trying to make something last forever, but I'm trying to make it last more than one lifetime. It will last longer than me, because when we're gone, we're gone. That's a part of life. So at least I can make something to leave behind that will last. I think that's the most important thing. There. So as you can see, it's having like a drapery type feel. And that is what they wanted. But the original dress that I had made was very flowy. This fabric is 90% cotton and it's definitely less flowy. So it's not going to have the same effect. That's definitely for sure. I can't change that though. And that fabric, the original fabric I used to make that doll's dress, oh my God, was incredible. I wished it was still available. Because they had it in blue and they had it in white. And I bought as much as I could at the time. Okay, let's double knot this. Perfect. Okay, so there's that side. Now I have to come over to here, making sure I have the dimensions. Yep, that's about right. You see, this is what I like to see. I like to see people being able to recognize each other by their YouTube channel name and be positive and send support and say hello and acknowledgement. So I want to say thank you, Monica and Jay and Paris and Lexi. I know she's around somewhere, but she's doing something. And Amber. I mean, I'm just grateful that you all just you just have a positive energy. You're kind, you're compassionate. And our world just doesn't have that anymore. It's love has left our planet. Humans have become a virus. And, it's really sad. People cross boundaries and everything. It's just like, hate is a virus. And they spread that more than anything else, more than a STD. All right. So that's about almost at the mark. There we go. And now I come back in and we go back down. And even thing to do with American Girl, I do want to say thank you to American Girl. for my coupon code. All right, almost done. See the handwork you do. Okay, that is the front. It does not look the same. I can hear Raphael saying it doesn't look the same, but no, it's not. It's not the same fabric. So yes, it is going to be different. And it's a lot less fabric and a lot less flowy. Okay. Great. So right back here. Where is my thread? All right. Done. Done and done and done. Okay. The dress is complete. Let me see. So from the back, you can see how this is gathered in the back. It's gathered up. It's going to look really good on the doll. Raphael, I have to tell you, I could not make the dress to be gathered or to make the bottom part any bigger because there was not enough lace. I used all the lace. I could have made this more voluptuous. Your buttons are on, and without overdoing it. But I'm glad you're watching because I'm going to send this back with you because I didn't need a lot. And what you're going to do is you're going to take about this much, basically 12 inches, and you're going to, once you put this on your doll, you're going to take the sleeve, push them up on her arm up to like around her elbow section, and you're going to take a piece of this like right in here, and you're going to tie it around and make it gather. So that way the sleeves will be nice and poofy on your doll. Okay. Um, so with this lace, I had bought so much of it. I think about 5 yards when I bought it, because it's expensive. So I was only able to do your doll's dress to be this wide. So, but it'll look good on your doll with her in her standing position, with her thing. Another thing is that we do not have snaps. We don't have snaps. So I'm hope that you have the snaps where I know you can sew some. Now I want to show you something here. This is where the seam is down the bottom. So you're going to take that way your doll can fit inside the dress. And then what you do is you press this down, cross over like this, and then you have here. So you can sew your snaps on here, up here at the very top, and then here midway. and it's fine. Also, you can add a sash across the lower front here or across through here. You can get a ribbon, a sash, um, get something about this wide that's going to go across here and do like a beautiful sash. I recommend white, yeah, a white ribbon to go around your doll, and then you will take it around once you've done your snaps, and you will do a bow here and let the strings hang about this far. But when you cut your ribbon, you cut it like at an angle. This way it will not unravel. Okay? All right. But it turned out beautiful, so I'm glad you like it. It turned out really, really pretty. So, yeah. But she's gonna look really, really good in this dress. It's a beautiful spring summer dress for her, and to switch it up. So yeah, it's done. We got your buttons on. I had to cut the back off. I glued them on because with the backing, um, here, the backing was like that, and I was concerned that the hair in her wig. Right, let me cut this off. Let me cut the light. There we go. So these are the backings to the buttons. I cut them off and I hot glued it in real good to prevent her hair from getting into the buttons. So this way you don't have to worry about that. All right. So we got a dress done. And the good thing is, you know what I'm saying, but the most part is that the doll, her dress is fully sewn well and everything. And she has a nice, yeah, where it gives. But it's done. It's gonna look good on her with her height and everything. And leave the underskirt that she's wearing, leave that on her to help this lower half fluff out more and be there. All right, perfect. So we got it nice and folded. It's very well sewn. There. So next, I'm going to go put clothing into the washer. I mean, clothing and Lord have mercy. I'm going to the dishwasher and put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. And when I come back live, I will start um, getting the materials to prepare your antique doll and assemble her into one piece to make her into a complete doll. Yes, and we're good. And then we'll make her dress. I'm finishing it all up today. So it will be good to go and ship out on Friday. Which reminds me, I need to get all these pieces together. Yep. Okay. So I will see you all soon. Thank you for joining. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your time. I will be back on live in a little, probably about an hour, because I'm wrapping all of this up today. I'm gonna finish it up today at once. So yeah, and I'm going to let this soak and wash, and then hang it up. Yeah. All right. Cool beans. You're welcome. Bye.